I have been doing online shopping for a while and I recently discovered an amazing app. Now I can confidently tell you that a lot of the major corporations are sourcing their products from this app because it's incredibly cheap. We are talking about buying products for a fraction of the price and selling them at 3 times the cost. But that's not the focus of this video today. Today I want to talk about a challenge most people face when they first sign up, including myself. But before we dive in, if this is your first time on Tech Insight, smash that subscribe button, especially if you think you've got that hardest punch. Alright, let's get into it. In a soon to upload video, I will give you a complete tutorial on using this app, from registering, finding an agent, setting up your profile, to buying your first item and getting it shipped to your agent. You can forward it to any part of the world. The goal, to help you start making serious money with dropshipping. On this channel, I don't just tell you what to do. I guide you step by step. So hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for when I drop this tutorial I'm still working on. Now about that challenge I have mentioned earlier. When I got my agent's address in China, I needed to enter it into my profile as my shipping address. But here is the kicker. The entire site was in Chinese and the address was also in Chinese. I had no idea where to start. Using Google Translate was a nightmare, constantly taking screenshots, translating and then retyping everything. By the time I got back to the shipping page, I had to start all over again. But after some digging, I found an incredible app that changed the game for me. It's a translator app that doesn't work on this site alone. It works on WhatsApp, browsers and basically any social media app you can think of. It's a true lifesaver for anyone dealing with language barriers. In this video, I'll walk you through how to download the app and set it up to work seamlessly for you, so you never have to struggle with translation again. So without wasting much time, let's head over to the Play Store and download the app.
I am going to take you through all the menus one by one and teach you the functions of each of them. It's very important you have to understand how it works and how you can make it work seamlessly for you. So let's begin by first looking at the settings. When you come to settings, we have favorites. We have not yet added any favorites yet, so there is nothing here to show. And when you come here, we have the vocabulary book. That is, once you start learning and you say some vocabularies, this is where you're going to start seeing it. And we have the offline mode. To those of you who don't really understand this works in a sense that when there is no internet, you could still use the app. Previously, it was not this way, but in the current update, they have incorporated this option into it, which is a very, very good idea by the developers. When the app came first, we didn't have this offline mode, so when your data is off, you could not translate anything. But currently, with the help of this offline mode, when toggled on, you'd have to download the language to which you always want to translate from to English. So in my case, I am in Russia, so most of the things that I translate are basically in Russian. So what I'm going to do is to click on this download button, and as you can see, the download has started over here. We have the lock screen word. What this basically does is, whenever your phone is put to sleep mode and you wake the screen up, it gives you some sort of words which you can practice, and notification. When you want to have notifications from the app, here, this is the share button. Rate, you can go and rate the app. Data privacy, update. You see I have this dot here, meaning there is an update, but I have already done it. When you click on, it's going to take you to the Play Store, but I have already done it. So here is the tutorial. You can learn a lot about the app from this section, the tutorial section. This is where it teaches you many things or how this app really works. But don't worry, I'm going to take you through all of that. When you come to this session, we have the lookup, and here it works the same as Google Translator. That's why I tell you this is far more better than Google Translator, and I'm going to tell you why in a second. The next menu icon is lookup. When you click on lookup, what you do here at the lookup menu is to set your target language to the one that you want to translate from. So in my opinion, I always want to translate my Russian language into English. So you click here and select the language to which you want to translate from, and then this you keep it on English if you speak English, or if you want to translate always to English. When you come to the translation style, set it as simple. But one thing here, you see this power button over here. click on it to have this hollow button right here. I'm talking about this button right here. And the next screen is grammar. You come over here to check your grammar. So for example, and then we check. You see, the app gives us what was wrong in the grammar that I just wrote. So you just go ahead and correct it. And the next one is steady. You can come over here to steady. So for example, let's click on start. Then we come here. The word of the day is president, 28th September 2024, just the day I'm recording this video. The word for the day is president. You can click on it to read more about the word president, how it can be used in sentences, the meaning, and a whole lot. Now that we are done setting up the app, let's go back to the app I initially told you when I started the video and how I used it to input my agent's address into the app. So you see, when you come over here, there are a whole lot of things here as you cannot read Chinese. But remember, before we were coming over here, we had set the language from Russian to English. But look at one magic this app does over here. When I highlight any text over here, the app is going to recognize that this word or this letter is in another language other than the Russia that we first set it, and it will automatically change this word or this sentence into English. So just like this, you drag what I made you switch on in the app, you hold and drag it and place it on the word you want to translate, and just wait. You see it translated it. You come here, you hover on this applicable to Apple charger. So just like that, it's just as easy as that. You hover and then it gives you the name. Just very simple and very easy to use. There are a whole lot of products on this website. Any product you can think of, you can source it here very easily. So subscribe to the channel. Like I said, I am doing a thorough video on this site from how you can buy things over here, set up your account, get an agent address, and ship it to wherever you are in the world. For this video, I just wanted to show you how you could translate certain things on your phone with this great and amazing app that I just found and could not hide it but share it with you guys. So if you are a Ghanaian, you see this is being sold in Ghana for more than 300 cedis, 700 cedis and above. You can do the conversion rate. You can do this conversion rate 18 yen, or maybe just make it high, 20 yen to Ghana cedis, and you're going to find the real price of this product over here. But they are selling it high, way up. Understand? So hit on that subscribe button to be a part of this family. I'll be dropping the video about the whole tutorial on how to set this site up. Thank you for being a part of this community, and see you in the next one.